don't know what most white people in this country feel, but I can only include what they feel from the state of their institutions. I don't know if white Christians hate Negroes or not, but I know that we have a Christian church which is white and a Christian church which is black. I know, as Malcolm X once put it, that the most segregated hour in American life is high noon on Sunday. That says a great deal for me about a Christian nation. It means that I can't afford to trust most white Christians and certainly cannot trust the Christian church. I don't know whether the labor unions and their bosses really hate me. That doesn't matter, but I know I'm not in their unions. I don't know if the real estate lobby is anything against black people, but I know the real estate lobbies keep me in the ghetto. I don't know if the Board of Education hates black people, but I know the textbooks I give my children to read and the schools that we have to go to. Now, this is the evidence. You want me to make an act of faith, risking myself, my wife, my woman, my sister, my children, on some idealism which you assure me exists in America, which I have never seen.
On May 17, 1954, Brown versus Board of Education said that separate wasn't equal. A few short months later, on September 8, 1954, a brave young black girl named Ruby Nell Bridges was born. Many years later, on October 11, 1971, Myron Christopher Guthrie was born. At the age of 6, Ruby Bridges climbed the steps of Willie Franz Elementary as an angry mob of white folks looked on. Ruby, a black child, crossed the threshold of an all-white school while an angry mob yelled horrible things at her. The law said she had every right to be there, but acceptance of her presence hadn't really changed.
Well, Myron, this is Maureen from the graduate school. Probably at this stage will be Monday morning before I can get this clipboard to work so that I can send you the links. I have notes from what I said that we would do, and I will follow through with that. And you have my information, so you can certainly feel free to give me a call. But I look forward to sending you the email, and as I said before, if you want to have me change your status, then we can certainly do that by return email. So I wish you well, have a good weekend, and we'll be in touch at the beginning of next week. Thank you. Bye-bye.
At the age of 45, Myron Guthrie walked up the steps of the graduate school at the University of Kentucky to take his rightful place as a black student. He was met with the words that his presence at the PWI was a mistake and that he didn't really belong there. The law said he had every right to be there, but acceptance of his presence hadn't really changed. When blacks integrated schools, no real change had occurred in the hearts and minds of many who stood there to carry out the law. Walking across the threshold of a PWI means you are now inside the building, but does it mean that you have been truly welcomed or that your academic success is their goal? Change is going to come when more of us, both blacks and whites, challenge the system of education to truly integrate a child or a black man who has for too long been marginalized. All change is for those who came before and for those who will come after.
Hey, what's up? This is Myron. I'm standing in front of the graduate school at UK. You can see the campus behind me. And, I was accepted into graduate school back in May. And so it's, August. Late August, and I've been trying to get answers so that I can get in class ever since I got accepted. And I was just told by the assistant dean that me being accepted to UK was a mistake. After moving here and meeting with departments, one being the College of Education that's willing to accept me into a program, and I've been accepted.
Myron Guthrie.
So how do you feel?
Like I finished something that I started. It doesn't tell the whole story, but yet it's something that no one can take away.
So who's behind this?
God's behind it. My dad's behind it. My kids are behind it. My friends are behind it. Black men in prison are behind it. Even people that said it couldn't be done or that I wasn't going to do it, they're behind it. So So now, you know, I'll go back to Lexington and, you know, it's another fight. This is part of it. The fight's much bigger. You know, we've got, you know, the educational system that needs to be reformed. Just like anything else, you know, I'm in the trenches, and hopefully, you know, we'll make that happen too. If I can, you know, spend 5 years and get this degree, then, you know, it's possible, especially when you got God in your life.